What's up, guys? So, I wanted to get on here today and kind of like give you guys a brief history of my hair journey because I feel like I didn't do that when I started my channel. It's kind of like been a lot, and I feel like I should share this with you guys because it is so relatable in so many ways because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people maybe have gone through a similar situation as this. um, how I became natural, and all of that deep information. So let's go back and start when um, I was in high school. In high school, I used to wear extensions all the time. I never showed my real hair. No one knew what my real hair looked like. I would go from bond in to bond in to bond in. I was one of those girls that if my hair gets taken out today, you better believe my hair is getting done today. And I don't know what it was, but I felt like I just did not like my hair because I always wanted my hair to be straight, but my hair would not stay straight no matter what. I had a perm and my hair still would not stay straight. It's just one of those situations where I just didn't have that type of hair that was just meant to be straight, and I was upset about it. I really really hated my hair. So as I got older, I started to actually um, do sew-ins and stuff like that instead of the bond-ins. And with that getting done to my hair so constantly, that's how I learned how to do my own hair. So I ended up doing my own hair for quite some time. I would do my own bond-ins, I would do my own sew-ins, and it got to the point where that's where all my money was going. I was spending my money on weave. I was buying new hair every time I got my hair done, and I didn't really have a good job where it was like I could afford that. So basically, my whole check was always going to getting my hair done, getting my hair done, getting my hair done. So eventually, I got to high school, and high school, I was still wearing weave. Um, I don't think I ended up wearing my hair. Oh, senior year. Senior year, I remember a couple times my hair, I would give my hair a break and I would just like kind of like put it in a ponytail, and it would be kind of like curly, but it'd be like kind of wavy curly because my hair was, perm, so it wasn't like spirally curly. So after those couple times, a couple people saw my hair when I had it in a ponytail, and they would be like, "Oh my God, your hair is so nice," and I'll be like, "Shut up," whatever. And I just didn't care. I was just stupid at the time. So, um, college came, and I remember one day. I don't remember exactly when it took place, but I remember the day that I actually started to wear my real hair. It was weird. Like I washed my hair and I didn't do the usual routine because every time I washed my hair, I had to blow dry it out. I had to flat iron it, do whatever I can to get it to be as sleek as possible. And that day I just didn't. I don't know why. I think I was busy. I had to go to work or something like that, and I just left my hair wet. I didn't put any product in it or anything. I just left it wet. So it started to dry, and I realized that my hair, it was actually getting curly because I think at that time I stopped perming my hair, but I was still straightening it with the flat iron, so it was like kind of curly, but not really. And when I went to work that day, I got so many compliments. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, I like your hair," blah 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 blah. So after that day, I just kept on, I guess, wearing it like that, and then I started to get into like hair products and stuff, and I started to just, you know, be trying out like different products to get my hair to stay curly, and eventually I became like a product junkie, and my hair was always natural after that. I was in college, and I would just wear my hair the usual fro. And at that time, my hair wasn't completely curly. The ends were kind of like straight, and then the roots were like curly. So it was kind of like my transitioning stage. And it still looked nice because I would do certain things to kind of like camouflage the transitioning. Like I would kind of like scrunch it at the ends when it's wet so that the curls could come. And eventually I was full blown natural, and I never went back ever since. I started to realize so many different things about myself after that. Like I started to realize that my hair was just beautiful, and I didn't realize it until I got older. And it's just crazy. It's one of those things where like I never went back to weave ever since. Like I will never get a sew-in. I will never get a bonded. I may wear a wig because the wigs can come off, you know, the same day if I wanted to, and it's versatile. But I cannot keep a sew-in in my head. I cannot keep a bonding in my head. I just feel I feel trapped, and I just won't do it. And I feel like it just does so much. Yes, it makes you look like a completely different person, but I feel like that's a bad thing in a way, because not only are you wearing makeup, because I'm into makeup, but you're also changing your hair. So now you're just looking like a completely different individual. And people are so reliant on those things that they end up looking crazy when they take everything off and get back to their natural state. And that's why people end up hating themselves, because they feel like, you know, they need these things. They feel like, oh, I've been wearing weave every day for all my life, and the day that they take their weave out, they're like, oh my God, who am I? This is not me. Yes, this is you, but that's what you fail to realize. So that's just basically what happened with me, and I'm glad that I came to this realization, because it really did change me a lot. It didn't just change me physically, but it really, really changed me mentally. And I'm just grateful that I ended up, you know, realizing that. So I'm gonna do another video showing you guys how I cut my hair last year and how it has grown to this length. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below.